Welcome to episode 10 of American Fragrance Fridays, where we talk about the best fragrances made right here in the US of A. And this week, it's Desmirage. Let's rock. Desmirage. 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 Hey, how would you pronounce that?
Desmirage.
Perfect. How would you pronounce that?
Desmirage?
Desmirage?
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody knows.
I don't think anyone knows what it means anymore. Scholars maintain that the translation was lost hundreds of years ago.
Now, I haven't forgotten about the Third Eye Fragrances giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video for that, and maybe we'll discuss the details of a little Desmirage giveaway. Now, typically for these episodes, I like to get the perfumer or the brand owner on here to talk a little bit about their inspiration and their process, but Desmirage isn't much for the camera, and like a lot of us, very busy outside of fragrance. So I was thinking to myself, how can I keep this episode interesting and engaging without Desmirage here? Well, I did what every other self-respecting middle-aged guy does when he can't figure something out. I hired somebody smarter than me to do it. And luckily, I know a guy that'll work for fragrance. So without further ado, my friend, and you know him as the best storyteller on Fragrance Talk, Moe Joe. Playing the part of Desmirage in the Desmirage origin story. Let's check it out.
It's 2023 and I'm vibing. I got an excellent job at the bank. I got my feet kicked up. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm not going nowhere. I mean, how can we lose? I'm at a banking institution. We take people's money every day. We write loans on their money. We collect interest on their money. It's a big win. I'm locked in until one day I come to work and find out there's no more work. I'm stuck, lost, up the creek without a paddle. I got my buddy right here and my buddy right here, and we in the same boat, no paddle. We got three things going for us. One, time, and a lot of it. Two, when it comes to business, we ain't no dummies. And three, we all love fragrance. So what do we decide to do? Take our last little checks, put them together, and start a fragrance company. Doc, show them what we got.
Thank you, Moe. So there it is, the Desmirage origin story. Or most of it, sort of, kind of. But anyways, a great American story of turning adversity into opportunity. And that's how we got Desmirage. Quality and customer service above all else. That's the Desmirage motto, and it shows in every single one of their products. Now, enough of all the jargon and the mushy stuff, let's talk about the juice itself. And here are some of my Desmirage favorites. Dawnshard. Now, this is their take on the infamous Amouage Outlands. Now, I don't know how they did it, but they absolutely nailed it with this one. Now, the original is close to like $500 and becoming harder to find by the day. This is under $40, and they match this thing up very closely, like 95% close. My number 2 from Desmirage is Golden Nectar. Now this is their take on Angel Share. What I like about their version, it's a little less boozy and a little bit more sweet, which for me makes it a lot more wearable, and I think you younger guys would really go for this one. And for my number 1 absolute favorite, Sahara Sunset. Now this is their take on Baldia Freak, and this is supposedly based on the EDP version, but it really outperforms the EDP and comes about this close to matching up with the Absolute version. This is hands down my favorite Desmirage. I absolutely love it. Now Desmirage is usually really good about sponsoring some giveaways, so if you're interested in another one, and we'll see if we can talk them into another one. So a huge shout out to Desmirage for everything they've done for me and the fragrance community. Big shout out to my guy Moe Joe. If you're not following him, get off your tail and go do it. Until next time, save money, smell better, go America.